Today I'll be taking you through downloading and installing the print driver for your Konica Minolta C554e. To get started, open up a web browser and navigate to mbs.konicaminolta.us. When you arrive on the home page, near the upper right hand corner next to the American flag, click the word Downloads. That will take us to the self-help product support page. On the left side of the screen, you'll click and choose product category. And then under product category, we're going to choose color, multifunction printers, and then our product. And our product is a C554e. We'll choose it off the list and then go over to the drivers tab. When this next page opens, it will give us a list of all the print drivers available for the different operating systems, Mac and PC. So you just scroll down and find your operating system for whatever system you're running. I'm running a Windows 10 64-bit. Then I choose the type of driver I want to install. I'm going to choose to install the the PCL driver. You click on the blue link and save the file. While that download is processing, I'm going to go to my desktop, right click, choose New Folder, and I'll name that folder Print Driver. And we'll go back to our web browser. Our download's still in process. We'll give it another minute. Once the download completes, we'll open up that folder and extract the files into the folder we just created on our desktop. We'll know the download is complete when this arrow turns blue. We see the progress bar below it and see it's blue and it blinked at me and it's ready. Click on that file. Extract all, and we'll browse to the folder on our desktop that we created. Print driver, select and extract. Once the files have transferred successfully, we'll be ready to install our printer. It should go without saying, but I'll say it anyways. Right now your machine should be plugged in, turned on, and you should have it connected to your network via Ethernet cable so that the machine has its own dedicated IP address. With that IP address, we'll be able to search and find it during our install process. Almost done. There we go. There's our driver folder. I'll choose to use a setup wizard. So I'm running a 64-bit computer. If you're running a 32, you just use the setup. But if you're running 64-bit, which is most common, go ahead and double click on setup 64. If you don't know and you chose setup 64 and you were actually running a 32-bit, it would just tell you that it wasn't compatible and you could choose the other one. We'll say yes, we want to set it up. And here we go, we're going to begin. So we're going to agree to the terms here. We're going to have a couple choices. Our machine is a C554e. So we're going to choose the 554e. Other people might be watching this video that are running a different series. If you are, just choose that one. But in our case, we want the 554. We say next and next. In most cases, your computer will now go out and search and find the printer that's on your network. We'll give it a minute to do that. Should it not find the printer, then we can manually install the printer using the IP address. I like to let it search and find it first, and if it doesn't appear, we'll add it on our own. There it is. So here's my Konica Minolta C554e, my IP address. I have my box checked. I say next. I have the option to install 3 different drivers. I just want the PCL driver right now. So I say next and install. There we go. We have a couple choices to make on this finish installing drivers page. First off, your default printer. I want to make this printer my default, but if I didn't want to, I could just say don't change. In this case, I want to. I can rename my printer. You can name it whatever the heck you want. I'm just going to give it its natural name there. Under properties, you'll be able to set your customized printing default preferences. Click the Advanced tab, Printing Defaults, and this is basically just your preference. You can set up how you want your documents to print and then make other choices per each document. I like to check the other tab, uncheck these boxes. Under quality, I'll leave it as auto color, but some people like to put it on grayscale, but I like color. And under layout, my preference is to print one-sided, and I'll choose two-sided when I need it. Choose apply. And now I've just set my default settings and say okay. Okay. And I'll print a test page just to verify that the installation is complete. And with that test page printing out, I'll say finish. And then you have successfully installed your Konica Minolta C554e. I hope this video has been helpful and that you have a fantastic day.